Uh, uh. Thank you for the worky lurky turkey. I appreciate it. Gonna go ahead and cut the music because, and I'm sorry if there is background noise. Let me know if there is. I currently have a fan running in the background just to keep air moving around in here so I don't, you know, die. But I have some editing that I need to do because this video goes up today. So I'm doing great at this whole keeping ahead of things. But I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Okay, so last time on editing Ball Z. So yeah, this is the challenge that's going to be going up a little bit later today. I'm 17 minutes in. I have roughly 28 minutes of footage. So what we'll do is we'll edit a little bit of this. We'll probably edit a little bit of Late Night Candy's video commission because she did give me permission. Always ask if you're going to be doing editing for people. Always ask if you are allowed to show the footage while editing because everybody has different rules. So if we finish this, which we should in probably about an hour and a half at most, we'll go ahead, switch over to hers, and kind of go from there. If that isn't striking the happy brain chemical, then we'll probably go ahead and get started on next week's challenge. And I may just have you guys suggest what Pokemon to use. So yeah, that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. Now we can go ahead and fight Sabrina. Okay. Now we can go ahead and fight Sabrina. And yeah. Honestly, I think this is going to go pretty easy for us. Unless Alakazam decides to actually attack. Sabrina starts with Kadabra. Okay, I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. I will forever be thankful of Karm suggesting this because, my god, it has made life so much easier. But yeah, we'll probably, if I had to guess, we'll probably get to stream till about 1 to 1:30, just kind of depending. I don't have to leave here. I need to actually shrink this down a bit. I don't have to leave here until about 1:45. I just put 1 because I didn't want to put 1:45. But I have also now am beginning to realize that I may make a few more mistakes on the games that I'm playing. However, I am far more productive when I have y'all keeping me held accountable. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing on my days off and or my morning streams is just do an afternoon stream just because I can get a lot of stuff done when y'all are here yelling at me. About the only thing that I won't do on stream is the script writing process because I'm gonna be honest, that is boring. And I can't really talk because I'm trying to keep what's in my head straight for the script. It sets up Future Sight and we can take it down with one shot. You know, maybe I can listen to a little bit of lo-fi. Yeah, just have it, like, super duper quiet. And then later I'm getting foes, so that's exciting. Now, one thing, since I am starting to also do some more YouTube streams, is I'm going to try to set up, they don't have commands like what Twitch has, but I think you can have bots come in here and drop like the Discord link once every half hour, stuff like that. So I may look into getting that incorporated because I think that could be helpful.
Venomoth is out, and we can take it down with a single psychic. Mr. Mime pops out, and we use Return again, getting a crit that I think was needed, so we take it out.
Now, the unfortunate thing, by the way, is when the kiddo is out of school, I will no longer be able to do these afternoon streams.
Take the Future Sight, and Alakazam is out, and we take it to red with Return, and Psychic just doesn't do much to us. Sabrina heals as we use Psychic, doing just a bit of damage. Then we swap over to Return, and we're able to take it down to win the battle.
What I'm probably gonna do, or at least what I'm hoping to do, is sometime this summer, I want to buy a laptop. So, you know, if anybody has $500-600 that's just lying around, that'd be the best super chat in the world. But I want to buy a laptop to go ahead and be able to work on this a little bit more during the summer when the kiddo is around, because then I could work on it and still, like, be able to play video games and stuff like that with him and just be able to hang out. Because I don't want to take any time away from him, because that's not fair to him, and I also don't want to take too much time away from editing. Baby girl! How you doing, Carm? You're the best.
It's gonna be just as easy, but we're definitely gonna find out. Given the fact that he has 2 Pokemon...
I hope you're doing amazing.
We're probably just gonna focus on spamming Psychic until we win the battle. Rowlith is first.
Baby girl. Right now, I'm also trying to keep a coworker from panicking. She just went into management, and she feels woefully, emotionally underprepared, and I'm trying to get it through to her, like, I am literally a phone call / 10 minutes away from the store. If anything happens, you call me, and I will come help. I appreciate that, but as always, I tell people this all the time, take care of yourself first, because you are the most important. Are you comfortable sharing what you're what you've been studying and schooling recently? I mean, if you want to remain mysterious, like, that's totally cool. I've been curious for a hot minute. Baby girl. Yo, I'm sleepy. I didn't drink all my Red Bull that I bought today. That's awesome. So are you wanting to go into an IT field then? Or is this more for funsies? Because I'm pretty sure people like Ratchet have done IT, not for any particular reason, except for funsies. Tech support fundamentals, damn.
Down with a critical hit that I am doubting was needed. It just seems overkill. As our...
So are you... are you gonna be that, like, is that gonna be going towards, like, more of a tech support field, or, I have so many questions now, and this is probably why you haven't mentioned it before. Funsies and because it's a promising field. No, that's 1000% true. Even with, like, AI on the rise and whatnot, and I hate having to say that, that's probably one of the more valid job fields, TBH.
When it comes out, it nails us with a hard-hitting Fire Blast, and we take it to not even half. Next. I wrote next episode, I meant next turn, the Quick Claw procs, and we take it to red as another Fire Blast connects. Blaine heals up, and we take it back to red, and then we get taken down. And keep in mind, that was after a level up.
Good. Yeah, IT is definitely one of those things that, I mean, it's gonna keep growing and growing the more computer dependent that we become. So, I mean, I don't blame you. I wanted to go into computers, and I actually interviewed for an IT company back when I was a youngin'. And that's when I realized I don't know jack shit about computers. I would have been more on the tech support side, though. Okay, that's awesome, though. That's really cool. Ah, my nose. But yeah, it's one of those things of, you gotta start somewhere. And I think that you're making the right call. I'm proud of you. I think that's great.
All the way to level 65, we take it down with one shot, and then as Arcanine comes...
Okay, we'll slow down that footage just a smidgen. Oh, okay. That's really cool. So, how long are you gonna be having to be in school for, or is it one of those things that is like it's a couple quarters and then you're done and you can go ahead and? I have so many questions. I'm sorry. Lady B is telling me to have fun. She's at work.
With one shot, and then as Arcanine comes out, we take it to right around half.
Fire That's Blast really cool.
Connect for solid damage, and we use another Psychic, and it goes to red. Blaine heals, and then 2 Psychics later, Blaine heals again, but after 2 more Psychics, it finally goes down.
That's even better. That's one thing that always kind of bothers me about, I mean, even just college in general. It's one of those things of, well, it sucks if you don't learn at this pace, because this is the pace that we're going to go ahead and go. And it's like, well, okay, I get that, like, you have limited time and whatnot, but there are some things in the field or subject that I do not understand as well. Could we get extra time on that? And it's like, nope, sorry, sucks to suck, bro.
It goes down. Ponyta's a one-shot, and then with Rapidash, it manages to take us all the way down to 12 HP before it goes down to, once again, barely win us a battle.
That's good.
After a hard battle like that, I gotta admit.
That's like, where I work now, I had to get my Serve Safe certificate. Basically, for those that don't know, Serve Safe just shows that I have gone through the training. I know what temperature food needs to be stored at, the health concerns with food, things of that nature. So because I have that for, I think it's 3 more years, I think it's a 4-year certificate. If for whatever reason I would leave the company, I don't plan on it, I would be able to add Serve Save onto my resume.
Hoping that Giovanni is going to be easier. Rhyhorn is up first, and we use Psychic.
Oh shit. That's good. Yeah, for all the grief that I give AI, and rightfully so, there are definitely some benefits when it comes to stuff like that. No, you are totally fine. I asked because I wanted to know. I love, like, when people find stuff that makes them happy. Like, that makes my heart happy. Boop. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't get me wrong, I am very much against AI taking artwork away from people. However, if I just need like a quick image for my D&D campaign, it's great. One of the senior managers within the company, he decided my boss has been working for the company for roughly, I think, 30-ish years, and he decided to go ahead and make an AI picture of him with, instead of Lord of the Flies, it says Lord of the Pies. Yeah, no, we are in the worst possible timeline. I feel we have to be.
That it's out to Doug Trio, and it after that it's out to Doug Trio, and
Okay, where did I screw up?
after that
Okay.
it's out to Doug Trio, and it outspeeds to hit with Earthquake, and we hit it with Psychic to one-shot it.
Go.
After that, Nido Queen is out, and we one-shot it.
The one thing that I will never understand, though, and you will never be able to defend this, is the fact that they are talking about having AI podcasts where they invite humans on to talk to AI. It just seems like such a weird thing to me. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the weird thing, is that I wonder, with the advancement of AI, and yeah, like, exactly. It makes me curious, though, what moviegoers and movie makers are going to do with AI being so much on the rise. Like, I don't know if they're going to continue to make things that are actually enjoyable with, at the very
Then it's out to Nido
at the
King,
very least,
and more of the
hopefully
same
decent
thing.
CGI, or if it is going to be just pure AI as we go on. That sounds horrifying. That sounds like some Full Metal Alchemist Chimera stuff, and I don't want to see it.
Finally, it's his next Rhyhorn, and we can one-shot it as well to win the battle and the final badge.
No, not 50. Maybe 6. There we go.
Alright, so what we'll go ahead and do is do that final rival fight before Victory Road, and then on the way to the Elite Four, we'll go ahead and talk about that for a little bit.
The scary thing, honestly, for me about AI is just how quickly it is learning the mistakes that it makes. It's one of those that will still. Yeah, honestly, and I think that's what it's going to end up being, is that indie companies are going to be the ones that become more popular. I had no idea about that. That's kind of cool. Le Boop! Hello, friend. How art thou? Look at that. Look at that pretty little Ultra Ball next to your name. And if you want a Pokeball icon next to your name, make sure to become a member of the channel. 2 more, and I get more emotes and stuff like that that I can unlock. Whether it's gifted or if you just decide that you want to be one yourself. Yeah, support your local indies, support your local businesses. Literally do whatever you can to keep that money out of Walmart and Amazon's pocket. That's really cool. I like that. Also, Ashura, how you doing today? Okay. Oh, man. Maybe I should have actually drank my Red Bull today. Whew. When the team came back home, they were all... That's so cute! I love that. That's adorable. Doing good, waiting at your second to last stop. Oh yeah, because you for some reason, like, I'm sorry that my brain went full dial-up. In my head, you were still working at Circle K, but no, you got a new job a hot minute ago.
First, we take down 2 shots, then
Aren't you working with, like, Pepsi or something like that? I didn't think that I was gonna have a complete brain fart like that.
Hit it. Then with Blastoise, when we hit it, we use
titties.
Psychic, and it with Blastoise,
Oh man, I gotta separate this a lot.
2 shots. Then
There it is. Okay.
with Blastoise, when we hit it, we use Psychic, and it's only setting up Rain Dance. We do get hit hard with his next attack, all the way down to 36 HP before it does go down.
Okay, so you're with Coke. Got it. I'm gonna give myself half credit for knowing that it was at least a soda pop company. Uh-oh. Did I? No, I didn't fuck up. Probably. Maybe. Hope not.
After that, both the Rhyhorn and the Growlithe are simple one-shots with Psychic, but I'm not sure if our HP is going to get us through the rest of the battle.
Did I?
The eggs are next, so we do a bit of damage with Return.
Yep, I definitely did not include this first lost attempt. That's good to know. But Ashura, what are you getting into today after work is all said and done, diddly did? And Karm, what are you doing today after studying? Are you making anything incredible as usual?
Pidgeotta's up first, so we take it down in 2 shots.
Hey, Aster, how we doing? Probably gonna pop onto some Warframe. Very nice. Yeah, I got to edit Late Night Candy's video that I'm being paid for. Wait,
Psychic
what did I say?
shots. Then with Blastoise, when we hit it, we use Psychic, and it's only setting up range.
Damn it. I really need to stop fucking up, guys. There we go. Yeah, after I edit those 2 videos, one of which I'm being paid for, I need to hopefully get started on next week's challenge.
Rain Dance. We do get hit hard with his next attack, all the way down to 36 HP before it does go down. After that, both the Rhyhorn and the Growlithe are simple one-shots with Psychic.
Did I accidentally... Mother trucker!
All the way down to 30.
My god! Your boy is struggling today, apparently. Jesus.
36 HP before it does go down. After that, both the Rhyhorn and the Growlithe are simple one-shots with Psychic, but I'm not sure if our HP is going to get us through the rest of the battle.
Okay. We're back on track. Doing good, just sorting beats and resting after the hell of yesterday. What happened yesterday? Also, if you haven't yet, everybody make sure to drop a like on the stream. Thanks. But yeah, what happened yesterday?
Next, we do a bit of damage with Return as it stun spores us. Then, Solar Beam takes us to 8 HP before it goes down. Then, it's out to Alakazam, and we returned it and landed a critical hit one-shot. One-shot. So for anybody that isn't aware, that means that both the Quick Claw and the critical hit happen to barely be able to win us the battle. That is the luckiest of luck that I will ever have.
I still stand by that statement. I am not a lucky individual, if y'all haven't realized by now. I'm gonna turn that up just a smidge. Their partner's job just us on this. Hey. I'm sorry, friend. That sucks. So are they're now... I'm gonna try saying that again. So did they go from, like, covering basically everything to covering nothing for y'all?
Now, we're on the way to the Elite Four, and we can go ahead and talk about all of them. Lorelei? Yeah, I bet Lorelei is going to end up being a problem, given the fact that her Pokemon end up being a problem, given...
Okay, that should be where that starts.
Given the fact that her 2 Pokemon...
Alright, let me see if that actually sounds right.
Being a problem. Given the fact that her Pokemon will
Best I
likely
could do.
survive 2+ hits.
And because of that, we can't get a U-Haul. Lord have mercy, I'm sorry.
Even
Holy
with the
hell.
effective Brick Break, again, hindsight is 20/20 in this video. I probably should have loaded up on vitamins, since we usually have a good chunk of change by this point in the game.
I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Hopefully, everything still goes okay, but damn, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Then you have Bruno. Well, it's Bruno, and we have a psychic typing. As long as we don't get hit with too many mega punches or mega kicks, that honestly should be a pretty easy W.
Pretty easy dub.
Agatha will be hit or miss because her ghost types are definitely speedy. If we get enough crits or enough misses with her likely trying to use, after the hypnosis fails, Toxic, that'll be easy. There is also the Haunter that knows Curse that has ended many attempts. Then you have Lance and the final rival, and honestly, I got no clue. Technically, dragons don't resist Psychic, but they're also pretty powerful. We're probably going to have to put the Dragonite to sleep. But for now, let's go ahead and see how things go against Lorelei.
Okay, grab that. Move forward a bit. Perfect. Okay, I mean, it could definitely be worse. Obviously, it could be a hell of a lot better. Hopefully, you guys will be good. Hopefully, I'm hoping that Saturday. I think Saturday is your moving day. Maybe Sunday, but I'm like 90% sure it's Saturday. Hopefully, that goes smoothly for you. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, in a situation like that, that's probably about all that you can do. So you're, like, when you get there, you guys are going to end up having to buy a lot of stuff that you would have already had. It sucks that that happened. Did I finish the recording for this? Because this doesn't seem... 6 minutes. Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Lorelei sends out Dugong, and we open with Brick Break, doing not so great damage. Surf is doing okay enough damage, and we take it to red, but then she heals. We can do some good damage to it again, and we do manage to knock it out with about 50 HP left.
Saturday, yeah. We'll definitely make sure to keep us updated as to what's going on, how that's going, because, I mean, we... Obviously, we want to make sure that you get there okay. Oh, big stretch, guys. Oh. One of these days, the cracking, the snap, crackle, pop of my back is gonna pick up on the mic, and y'all are gonna be like, how are you still functioning? Okay, but at least it's with family, and it's not gonna be something that gets tossed out, at the very least. Because that's worse. Like, yeah, it sucks that you gotta leave it with family that you may not like or trust. However, at least it's not getting pitched out to the junkyard or something.
Then, when the Lapras comes out, Ice Beam takes us to 4 HP left. Then, when the Lapras comes out, Ice Beam takes us to 4 HP, and even though we Brick Break it with all of our might, we go down.
Oh, Karm. Are you still here? Because I was introduced to a place in Ohio that I absolutely think that if you ever visit, we should absolutely go to.
Try again.
And I'm pretty sure it's right up your alley.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. After way too many levels, it's time for us to go ahead and try again.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, it'll it's gonna be kept safe. Which again, we don't like these people, but at least we know that they're not gonna pitch it on out into the trash. Gotta look at the bright side where we can. Ah. I am so excited to be done with this video. Though I'm gonna be honest, the Macargo video is 1,000 times worse.
Still first, as always, and Brick Break will take it down in 2 shots.
Oh, did I? I did.
Two shots. Lapras now goes down, where that crit absolutely mattered. Cloyster is...
I won't edit out the silence, but I am gonna speed it up just a smidgen.
Cloyster is next, and it still does its stall protecting nonsense, but we do take it down after it's done. Slowbro comes out, and
yeah, there's a surprising amount of work that ends up going into this.
Thankfully, take it down. Jinx is the last Pokemon, and we do outspeed and take it to red with return. Ice Punch does a decent bit of damage, then Lorelei heals up. She does stall a little bit with those heals, but then ultimately the Jinx goes down and wins us the battle. On to Bruno.
You have I want to say sorry, but I can't tell if this is setting up for a pun. I kind of wanted to... I want it to be a pun because I don't want you to have a bad tooth. Feel that sub-a-dub throbbing. Okay, where's this going? I need to know. I got to know where this is going.
Jinx is the last Pokemon, and we do outspeed and take it to red with return. Ice Punch does a decent bit.
No pun, I'm in pain. I'm sorry to hear that then.
She does stall a little bit with those heals.
Have you gone to a dentist recently?
Down and wins us the battle.
I can't say much because, like, I am very much a, yeah, I'm not going to go unless it's killing me kind of thing, so no judgment by any means, just general curiosity if you've gotten it checked out. Wow, that's a good boss to have, holy hell. Ashura, I get that. Also, oh my god, Ashura, have you guys moved yet? Was that supposed to happen, like, by now? I completely forgot about that for a hot second. '28th, okay. Man, everybody's moving. I love it. Is Olive happy about that? That's awesome. I'm happy that he was able to do that for y'all. She is good. Well, hopefully, hopefully you get some time here so you can go to the dentist, because trying to move while in pain, like, I can't imagine that that's going to be very easy on y'all.
The outspeed, one shot, take it down. Hitmonchan is out.
There we go. Get rid of that dead air.
The outspeed, one shot, take it down.
Oops. Yeah, I can't think of many bosses that would do that, partially because, you know, money is hard to come by, but it's also just, that's a very nice gesture.
Hitmonchan is out, and once again, it may be the Quick Claw, but we take it down with Psychic.
All right, guys, you gotta help remind me that when Carm does eventually, hopefully, come back, I get to tell her about this restaurant.
Hitmonlee comes out and only misses its Mega Kick, so it's a one-shot. Finally, it's his other Onyx. That goes down to one Psychic, and then Machamp.
And then tonight, if I get everything finished and am feeling frisky about it, I might end up joining Rhino tonight for 2v8 mode in Dead by Daylight.
It's actually a clean one-shot, and that one actually kind of surprised me. I assumed that it was going to live at least one hit.
Guys, I can't stop yawning. Make it stop. Ugh. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think the last time that we took a trip was, and then it was a vacation, was back in 2018 when we went to New York for a week, which was super exciting. Super cool. I want to go back now that the kiddo is a little bit older and will actually eat, like, food that isn't pureed, because that was kind of a nightmare trying to keep a toddler fed. Well, not even a toddler, really. A barely out of, let's see, he would have been 1.5. No, not even 1.5. He would have been like 1.25. It was kind of awful, not gonna lie. I also almost died choking on a meatball, so that wasn't fun for me.
Now we'll try to beat Agatha.
Okay. Nope. Good enough.
Gengar is first, and we open with Psychic, taking it down in a critical hit.
Yeah, yeah. The one thing that I am thankful that we did not see, because I would have flipped shit and we would have left that day, are the rats that apparently will be in the subways, because apparently they're as big as small dogs, and yeah, I'm scared of mice. Like, it is a legit phobia of mine. So imagine how I'd be around rats the size of dogs. Not great is the answer. Yeah, no thank you. No. No, 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 no.
Comes out, and we do get hit with Confuse Ray, but we do hit it with Return and take it to almost half. Air Cutter doesn't do much, and then we can take it out.
The biggest thing that, like, so, when I worked at the Wedgwood apartment complex that I worked at, I had to go inspect units and stuff like that. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people throw their trash out into the hallway. You throw your trash out into the hallway, it attracts mice, it attracts rats, etc. If I would go into a building, even if it was a dead mouse on the stairs, I just would not inspect that building, and I would give it to my boss and be like, this is yours. I do not like mice. I do not like rats. There was one apartment I went into that had a fire. I just want to stress that, a fire, and there were still mice living in the walls. I looked up, I saw one run across a, one of the support beams that hadn't burnt away, and I promptly left that apartment complex.
Zarbok comes out, we swap back to Psychic, given the Intimidation drop, and take it down.
Yeah, no, this was not a safe place for the Bricker Boom to be. Yeah, no, absolutely not. No. But I mean, the first day that I worked there was a triple homicide, so I kind of knew what I was getting myself into.
Her next Gengar is out, and Shadow Ball does hit for some nasty damage, but we can take it down in one go. Then, her last in one go.
Hell nah. Yeah, one of these days,
That's
if you
Pokemon is
remind me,
launching, and
I will
Psychic
send
takes it
you
down
the,
to battle.
like, the website of it, that people have made that have lived there over the years, and you can read some of the comments. Or at the very least, I'll send you the Google reviews. CJ did that, once when we were all playing Mario Kart. They ended up looking up just the Google reviews, because they're also an Ohio native. They kind of knew what the area was, and just started reading some of it. It is wild. No, I'm glad that I'm at the pizza place now as well. It pays better, and I'm not in danger
Next
every
up is
day of my
Lance, and
life.
I gotta admit, given how things have been going, I don't feel super great. Well, I mean, that's honestly.
Do, 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 do. Wah. Okay, get that, and then get. There we go.
Lance, and I gotta admit, given how things have been going, I don't feel super great. Well, I mean, that's. Honestly, that's not fair. Drowsy has actually been doing quite well. It was just the Lorelei battle that was kind of dicey. Thankfully, though, if needed, there is still some room to grow. Gyarados is for.
Okay. Get that. We're doing all right. We work this weekend, which is kind of a bummer, because I typically have Saturdays off, but that's fine. Honestly, we've been doing pretty all right. We're getting a little bit closer to our first ever YouTube payout, which is hella exciting. Yeah, honestly, like I can't complain. I'm getting some faux later, which is always good. Um, yeah, that's honestly about it. I am quite boring.
Gyarados is first, and we use Psychic to take it to not quite half as it uses Dragon Rage, and we take it to red before it heals up. 2 more shots are then able to take it down, though we're already close to half HP.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm enjoying the new background still, which I think is important to say after spending 3 to 4 hours getting it all set up.
Aerodactyl's out, and we can do some decent damage with Psychic, and as it uses Ancient Power, it doesn't get any boosts, so we can just take it down.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not excited about is that today and tomorrow is going to be like 85 degrees, and I am not thrilled about that.
Now with Dragonite, we can put it to sleep, and while it's snoozing, we can take it down, because if it wakes up, it can one-shot us. The next Dragonair is an easy knockout with Psychic, and one-shot us. The next
Yeah, though you're probably already dealing with like 90-degree weather, I'm sure.
next Dragonair is an easy knockout with Psychic, and then...
Did I...
Dang. We run out of Psychic PP, and the next Dragonair takes us down with Outrage.
Okay, can I...
Kick, and then... Dang.
Oh, that actually lines up
We
pretty
run out of
alright.
Psychic PP, and the next Dragonair takes us down with Outrage. This does take a few attempts, I'm not gonna lie, but... Does take a few attempts, I'm not gonna lie, but what we do is swap between using Return a couple times.
Oh. That'll work. 92. No, thank you. That sounds horrible, and I am sorry you're dealing with that. Yikes. But the good news is, after this weekend, you're not going to be dealing with it. Have you been doing what I would do and looking up what the weather looks like at the place that you're going to be moving to? Because I would absolutely do that.
I'm not gonna lie, but what we do is swap between using Return a couple times when we know that it's not a guaranteed 2-shot. This allows us to conserve some extra Psychic PP, so despite the second Dragonair paralyzing us, we'll... Second Dragonair paralyzing... Extra Psychic PP.
Let's see. What is it going to be? Yep, I don't blame you. I'm going to check what the temp is right meow. So right now it's 76. Today is going to be a high of 83. And then tomorrow is going to be a high of 82. After that, it dips back down into the 70s. And then a little bit later into next week, it dips back down into the 60s. So I'm kind of enjoying it while I can, even with us not running the heat or the AC very much. Our power bill is still like $250. So
despite the second Dragonair paralyzing us, what we're able to do is actually take it down to win the battle with only about 5 attempts into it.
77, high of 85. So sure, you're dealing pretty close to what I have. Aster is just withering away in the heat. Or at least I would be, but I'm a husky fella. Ugh. The main thing, and I know that I sound like an old man when I say this, I don't care, y'all can fight me. Honestly, for me, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. We deal with a lot of humidity here, partially because of all the rain that we've been getting, so right now it feels so much worse than it really is.
Pidgeotta's first, and we hit it with Psychic and take it to about...
Oh shit.
With only about 5 attempts into it. We have one more fight to go.
Okay, that'll work. Okay. Alright, that'll be fine. Let's see. some sugar on me. Ooh,
And the run.
Awesome. Ooh, come on, fire me up. I'm hot, sticky sweet. From my head to my feet, yeah.
Until this attempt.
Red light, yellow light, green light, go. Listen. Listen. You gotta
This first, and we hit it with Psychic and take it to about half as it uses Sand Attack, then Feather Dance before we take it down.
Now, I know y'all are getting spoiled on the end of this run, but I still hope you decide to watch it on YouTube and at least give it a like.
We do take it to red, and the rival does heal up. We do some solid damage, but ultimately, Flamethrower and chip damage end up taking us down.
Yeah, me and Lady B, we were on the way back from getting breakfast, and I was like, oh, damn, I'm supposed to stream in like 2 hours. So we came home, we ate while she was getting ready for work. I decided to go ahead, get ready for stream, and now here we are, an hour into stream. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I should probably listen to what I have to say.
We do try to win this battle about 24.
Okay. Okay, this is where I was at. No, I want an attempt where I persevere. There we go.
We do try to win this battle about 24 times, if I had to guess, but unfortunately, more often than not, we can't make it past the Arcanine, so with no other choice than to level up, we crank it all the way up to level 100, and even then, we still get trounced a few times until this attempt.
Yeah, this was actually kind of rough there towards the end. Drowsy had like a really strong mid game, and it just kind of fell off by the very end. Right on these nuts. Get that. Y'all, I appreciate you. Just want y'all to know that.
Brigand is first, and at this level it still outspeeds, but it doesn't use Sand Attack, so we take it down with 2 shots thanks to a Quick Claw on the second one.
Ah.
Arcanine is a solid hit with Flamethrower, but then it goes down.
Okay, but why?
Down afterwards. Blast.
Like, I feel like I have more questions than answers. Small jar from big jar made of it. Aster, don't ever change.
Blastoise, we put it to sleep and then start wailing on it the best that we can. The berry does keep it out of healing range, and it does get a wake up, but we do manage to take it down before it can cause too much trouble. After that, Rhydon is out and goes to red with Psychic. Cause too much trouble. After that, Rhydon is out and goes to red with Psychic, and the rival does spend some time
Did I
healing
just
before we take it down.
entirely skip
Blastoise is
Alakazam?
Exeggutor, and
I
we
just
use
skipped
our Hail Mary
Alakazam
to get to sleep.
entirely. Whoops.
Down.
Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, I mean that's definitely
Blastoise is Exeggutor,
that was an
and
Aster
we use our
TM
Hail
thing to
Mary,
do.
Putting it to sleep. It does get an early wake up and sets up a bear.
Wait, what
Blastoise
is
is
it?
Exeggutor, and we use our Hail Mary, putting it to
Oh,
sleep.
okay, Hail Mary.
It does get an early wake up and sets up a barrier, but all it does is hit a weak Egg Bomb before going down to final. Win us the battle and the run. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed that particular challenge. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a Gen 1 first form Pokemon, especially a Psychic one to boot, but technically this is the last one that I can aside from Abra, and I'm not brave enough to try just an Abra that only knows Teleport. Now that we're done with this run with Drowsy, I'm honestly curious how Hypno would do. Next week, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to end up doing, but I'm thinking maybe a Sawsbuck run to kind of welcome in summer. That might be in the future here. If there are any Pokemon
Definitely want
runs
to do
you'd
a
like to see me
Sawsbuck
do,
run.
just make sure to drop them into the comments below. I do keep all of them saved. It's harder for me to branch outside of the Gen 1 and Gen 3 games since this isn't a full-time job, and some of those other games are insanely long, but I'm still having fun with these challenges with some admitted frustrations here and there, but that's all that matters.
Oh, really?
I'll be streaming it in Thursday, but though now
Keep
my
in mind, I didn't
video
watch much of
will now
Campaign
be
2.
over with. But if you want to keep up with my stream schedule, just make sure to come hang out in Discord. As always, though, if you like the video, even if you didn't like the video, hit the like and subscribe button, because it really does help me out. And until next time, everybody, peace out.
Though technically, Chutney, I mean, we met him during the one-shot. He's in episode 1. That should actually work.
Peace out.
Okay. We're done! Yeah! Yar! Nope, I'll never guess. That is likely very true, actually. It has. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, now we'll make the thumbnail, get it ready for posting, and then work on Late Night Candy's video for a little bit. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. This. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, truthfully, if I'm being totally honest, aside from, like, Alora, let's see, I'm trying to think of other characters. We've got Alora. I can't think of any other characters right now. Jarrett, I think is another one. Like, I can't think of too many campaign 1 characters just because it's been probably a couple years since I've watched it. So it depends. Usually, depends on how long the video is. If it's anything more than an hour, like the 1 to 3 hour mark, usually about $30. If it's a short, and I know that all it is just kind of me stitching together a few minutes worth of videos, like especially if you have the clips, and all you need is just a couple things here and there. Usually like 15. Anything beyond the 2 hour mark, I'll probably charge a little bit more, just because it's going to take me some hours to get through everything. Didn't speak and was in Whitestone. I got nothing, dude. It has been so long. No, that's not Whitestone. That's Draconia that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I got nothing, dude. Carm! I'm glad you're back. I have something very important to tell you. Let me find the exact name. Give me one moment. Okay. So, Carm, if you ever come to Ohio, there is a place that I want to take you. It is called Pierogi Mountain, and it is exactly what it sounds like. And I just think that it is very important that we go because of our friendship. Let's see. Trying to... Damn it. That's where we'll start. Mostly to have a text box to be able to move. Basically, it is primarily pierogies, as I'm sure you probably wouldn't expect. And then they have, like, stuff that goes well with pierogies, like soup. But primarily it is Oops All Pierogies, and I think you and I would have a blast. So a pierogi, easiest way to describe it is that it is dough that is fried or baked, depending. But inside said dough is your mashed potatoes, and any toppings that you want. So, like, me, for example, if I do homemade pierogies, I do mashed potatoes, bacon, and cheddar cheese. Or that. I don't know what to. Let's see. The psychic tank, I think, is what we'll call this. All you need to know is that they are delicious. So good. Alright, and then for funsies. Okay. Then we'll snip it. And that's our thumbnail. Yeah, like, you can go there and get a lot of food for like $30. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna swap back to this screen, and then now you can see the whole background behind me. Pokemon, Legos, and Funko Pops. The things that I am known for in these here parts. Okay, so we've saved that. We'll get this. We'll move this. We'll do this. And then we should be good to go soon. So, the one thing that I will say about that, Ashur, I am down. However, I humbly request that we eat it in a, whether we're staying at wherever we're staying, it's probably going to be best that I eat it there, because unfortunately, as much as I do enjoy that kind of food, it usually kills my IBS. My first experience. Oh, are you talking about the Mrs. T's frozen pierogies? Yes, Constitution is the lowest stat spread that I have. Yep. Let me see. Hold on. No, that's a lot of stuff to move. So I actually get, on occasion, the loaded baked potato Mrs. T's one. Those ones aren't as bad about the sweet stuff being in there. But I know exactly what you're talking about. don't know why so many of the frozen food, like the frozen. Hi, Sheepy. I love you. Oh my god. The two things that I've noticed that are in a lot of the frozen foods like that is that they are high in sugar and that they are also very high to almost an obscene rate salt. And don't get me wrong, I love putting some salt in my food. However, I do not want to go into cardiac arrest just because I want some cheap ramen. That's basically why I've stopped eating ramen, is because of how high in salt that it is. Pedro, 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 ba, 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 da, 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 da. Let's see. Sounds like an Italian place of town over owned by an Indian. Okay, so I will say though, like, as much as I would never eat that, Aster, I do know a lot of people like putting. No, I don't. They changed the layout. I don't know what that is. I don't like the sweet sauce like that. Today, 3:30. Boom. That'll release at 3:30, and then we'll also make a poll that I'm not gonna show you the poll because I want it to be a surprise, but I know what it's gonna be. Yeah, like, you could definitely find other brands that aren't as high in sodium, but there are still, like, usually a pretty high sodium count. I just, honestly, I've just kind of stopped eating packaged ramen and just go for pho instead. It's healthier, it's got a little bit more protein to it because of the chicken. Like, honestly, it's probably for the best. Oh, really? Where at? I was about to say very good, and then I realized that made me sound like Little Bear from the old Nickelodeon show, and I didn't want to sound like that. Actually. Pedro, 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 ba, ba, ba. Hi, Bean. Do I have that for a background? I don't. I'll have to grab one. Let's see. Oh, really? Did you hook up that, or were you able to, like, set up that interview for her, or is it just something that you knew they were hiring and you're like, hey, you should try this and see how it goes? Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Okay, so you know what? So here's the thing. So I'm editing a Dark Souls thing for Late Night Candy, and we'll be doing that here soon. But whenever she has a training montage, she decided to do this once, and it it made her chat laugh. It made me laugh. So whenever she has a bunch of grinding that she has to do, I play this video.
Hold on, wait, I got this.
Every time there's training, that's what and like it gets stuck in my head for 3 to 5 business days. I just now realized that I played the audio and never actually showed it. Give me a minute. I'm an idiot, and you're gonna have to forgive me.
Hold on, wait, I got.
Alright. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Yep, okay. Motherfucker. Guys, I swear I'm a professional. Whenever she has a training montage, I play this video.
Hold on, wait, I got this.
That's true. No, and here's the thing, Karn. If you did call me a boomer, I'd kind of understand. I'm not sure if that's good, but I would get it. Okay, we're gonna edit this. Also, I haven't loaded any of these onto YouTube yet. I will be soon. But this is a peek at the shorts that I did with Aaron and Bumpy. Hopefully you like it.
Describe as many Pokemon as you can in 60 seconds, go.
Purple nope rope.
Purple
snake.
Ekans?
Ekans, yes, got it. Where's his mom's head?
Oh, Cuba.
Yeah, fire horse.
Ponyta?
Tiny fire horse. Ponyta, yeah. Me and the homies at 3 AM digging holes.
Duck Trio.
Yes, Duck Trio, yes. More from Treasure Planet?
I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
Son of a fuck. It's pink and wiggly and transforms.
Oh, Ditto?
Yeah. A rock? No, nope rope.
Oh, Onyx?
Yeah, we got it!
Just, I did about 30 of those. I fucking did it again where I didn't show you. Oh my god. I did it again. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate Oh wait, no. Did I have it up? I had it up. It's just the screen delay. Okay, we're good. But yeah, that's something that Aaron and I did, and then that Bumpy and I did, and it was a lot of fun. Sheepy. Thank you. Hold on, I want to see if Bean will come visit real quick. Bean! Bean is not visiting. I am Bricker Boom. Yeah, a rock note? Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's okay. Okay. So, real talk. I have never played Dark Souls, like, at all, because it just sounds like misery to me. I think I need that song while Pedro, ba 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 ba. I've never played Dark Souls. It very much seems like a game that would make me regret every single life choice that I have ever had, ever. So I've never actually sat down to play this game. I hope it's fun. I have been editing it, and the more that I edit it and the deeper that I go into this, the more I'm like, you know what? I probably made the right choice not actually sitting here and playing this, because, oh my god. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out while we skip around the video and get some stuff edited.
Look how professional I am. Okay, so I need to learn apparently how to kindle a fire.
No thank you.
Hello? Hee. Haha. Ho ho.
It's bold of you to assume that I could do that.
And we'll do it again. And smack. Dead.
Okay, so we're gonna kind of skip forward some because a lot of this footage we saw last week. Now, if you are wanting to, you can absolutely follow Late Night Candy on YouTube. I will post a link here in just a moment. But she also streams it, but she posts the full VODs on her YouTube channel. So if you're wanting to support the homies, that is a way to do so. But here's her YouTube link. She's a good bean. Oh, and she just hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. That's good. That's awesome for her. I'm proud of her. Aster is willing to go through hell to make sure they get their tea.
Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god, excuse me. Why are you running? Okay. It's okay.
Yeah, so when stuff like that happens and she's trying to get back to where she was, it makes it quite easy to be able to just clip out parts of the VOD. Because it's like 2 hours of content that I have to go through. But it's also decent money, so I'm also not going to complain too much. Yeah. Aster, would you say you can't believe you made that mistake? Okay. I don't think so. But what I have included, that anytime that she falls to her death for a goofy reason, I find different sound effects to add. My favorite that I have added is she fell during one of the first streams that she did for it. I played this. And then another silly fall to her death, I played this. So it's kind of become a thing for me that if she dies in a silly way, like falling, I try to add in a new sound every single time. Next time it might be the bow from The Price is Right. Okay, so this is gonna be her getting back to where she was. Pedro, 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 pa, pa, pa. Y'all, I'm excited for Foe later, though.
Cozy, I got you. Come here, my sir. I cannot make big swings in the... I got you.
Wait, did we see this part last week?
Come here, my sir. I cannot make big swings in that little corridor. My sword is too big to fit in that white hallway.
Heyo.
He's running. We're swinging. Why can't it all be like that? Can it just all be like that?
I have, like, as she's been playing this, she is a trooper. She hasn't raged yet. I would have absolutely raged by now.
That would be amazing. Hey, come here. Face. Can I lure this guy out? Hey.
Hey, yo. Actually, I'm gonna message her real quick.
Can I lure this guy out? Hey, hey, come here. Come with me.
God, stranger danger
Touch my
late
butt.
night.
Haha, he is on his way. We're just gonna get a little bop off. He's kicking his friend's body. Love that for him.
Now, Ashura and anybody else in chat, technically, how many of you all have actually sat down and beat this game? I'm guessing Ashura has, judging by that. I know Rhino has.
Let me hold back. I think that. No. But it's damaged. So I'm not trying to use it a whole bunch, you know? Don't fall. Another one. Boom. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, I'm gonna save her singing that because I'm gonna use her own voice against her.
Don't fall. Another one. Boom. Another one bites the dust.
Okay. I am gonna save that because what I can do is use it as a fall sound that if she dies, I can use her own words against her. No, you haven't. See, judging by just by the fact that you said that it's just pattern recognitions, I assume that that meant that you're like, yeah, I've beaten it and it's not too bad.
Boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one go, and another one go. Another one excuse me. Another one bites the dust. Hey. We're gonna keep you too. Another one bites the dust. How about you go that way?
Oh, I was hoping. I was hoping. I know, I'm so excited.
He gets to be that athletic. We are making mother freaking progress. Okay.
Just FYI, your description. Oh! Whoops. It's fixed. I'm not gonna lie, had you not said anything, I would have had no idea. But it's fixed. It is patterned. Dude, same, that's the thing. Like, I see them winding up for a swing, and I'm like, I'm faster than that. And it turns out I'm not faster than that, and then I usually die. And then what I do the next time is they're winding up for a swing, and even though I just died 17 times, I'm like, you know what? I bet this time I'm faster than them, and I'm still not faster than them. Good job, Aster! We're proud of you! The moth has defeated the bag. David and Goliath story right there.
We are making mother freaking progress, friends. We're gonna go down these stairs, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of little bitches, and we'll go fuck them up. And that's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Freaking progress, friends. But he runs away because he's scared. It's okay to be afraid. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
No bat can beat me.
And I know that there's a couple more of you around the corner.
That's why I play Pokemon.
You too. You can't even touch this.
All I gotta do for Pokemon is remember rock, paper, scissors.
Can't touch this. I would be afraid too. Oh look, there's a friend. Can't touch this. I would be afraid too. Oh look, there's a friend. Hello, my sir. I don't want to fight you in that hallway. Come here. What are you just standing there for? You gonna run at me? You wanna punch me?
Yeah, these type of games, like, I tried to play,
Get out of that corner.
I tried to play Sekiro, and it just did not work out too well.
Fight me. Get out of that
I
corner.
died to the mini-bosses, like, 1,000 fucking times. Can't touch this. I absolutely love that. Yeah, sure, the content just kind of writes itself.
And...
I'll probably go back and save Can't
Hey,
Touch This as
killing people
well.
without being even touched. Even touched. Pilsy. Leon's here to take your job, Pilsy. Candy. And like, my brain was like, oh, you can check it. Just I appreciate you coming back. Okay, he hurt me. It's okay. We're doing great. Not leaving. It's okay.
Okay, I like being able to say we're beating enemies without being touched, followed by he hurt me.
Look at me, killing people without being even touched. Okay, he hurt me. It's okay.
What the hell is Anime Souls? Is that like a Dark Souls ripoff kind of dealio? Okay, Sheep, not gonna lie, Tangy posted some food in my Bone Apple Tea channel. Legit thought that you were just posting more delicious looking food.
We're doing great. Not leaving anymore. Listen, you can take breaks. Do the things. We're just gonna have a little talk off. Let me actually get back to this text now. Rage quitting at work, which and stuff. Just wanna make sure he's not like rage quitting at work, which This way. I see a guy over there
Set
that's
in the-
skeleton.
I don't even know what God Eater is.
I'm gonna go this way. We're going this way. Go that way. Point. Thank you. Thank you. Feel like everywhere I go now is gonna be an ambush.
That is probably accurate.
Ambush.
I have seen her start to go upstairs and have a boulder pushed on her. Code Vein. Hold on, let me take a look-see doodle here, because I don't think I've ever heard of that. That doesn't mean much. I haven't heard of a lot of things, but you know. Code Vein. Yeah, I've never heard of this. It's kind of cool. But if it is Dark Souls but just anime, then that means that I will never play it. I tried playing Tunic, which was just Dark Souls but adorable, and yeah.
Pull the lever, Grump. Pull the lever.
Pedro. Also, how many of y'all are bummed about the Kingdom Hearts news about it being the what is it? What was it called? Something. Hold on. I have it saved. Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. That is no longer being worked on.
Pull the lever, Grump. That was the right lever. Shortcut. There's something shiny over here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
No. Oh, is this new weapon? I like stuff. Like stuff. What is this? Ooh, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah. They said that they're stopping that, but they're gonna continue with Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm sorry if I was the one that had to break that news to you.
Or I can do a spin move. Hello. That's a big stabby stab. Or I can do a spin move. Hello. Oh my god.
She's... Oh my god.
Oh, you have to be super precise with this. Okay, cool. No, no, sir. Not allowed.
Yeah, I mean, listen, 15
There's
years,
I don't
that's
wanna deal with it.
that's still probably
No.
better than the last time that we had to wait.
Or target listed. The targeting upsets my brain sometimes. I don't want to go in there. I battle that. I feel like that's been doing me great things so far. Oh, it's slanty. That was unsettling. There's 3 of them.
That bridge is
We
totally
got
gonna
this.
break at some point. I just know it. Yeah, I mean, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't even really care for Kingdom Hearts 3 all that much. Like, I'm gonna still buy Kingdom Hearts 4 because that's who well, assuming that I have the console for it. Like, I'm gonna buy Kingdom Hearts 4 because that's who I am as a person, but I'm not gonna be happy about it, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
There's 3 of them. We got this. Oh, he has a crossbow. He has a crossbow. Roll,
Careful, you can't say that. The
roll,
Nintendo CIA will come get you.
heal. We're gonna smack a bitch. Okay. Hold on. He's just.
Ooh, what you thinking? What you thinking for some
It's
lunch?
okay. We're gonna run up on him. We're gonna fuck him up. Oh my god, I missed.
Oh, Candy, maybe not. Maybe don't shit talk him if you're gonna miss like that.
Gonna smack a bitch. Okay, hold on. He's just over there being a little shit. It's okay. We're gonna run up on him. We're gonna fuck him up.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I should probably eat lunch, but I'm not gonna because I want my belly to be empty when I get all that pho.
Gonna run up on him. Well, come on. Oh my god, I missed.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe not there.
Nope.
There it is. Okay, perfect.
Nope.
Oh my god, I missed.
Does that line up alright?
Nope.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah, it
god,
lines
I
up okay.
missed. How could you miss? It was right near. Oh no. Yeah. That was not my greatest moment. Okay, which way are we going now? I think that's where that big way are we going now?
Just out of curiosity, do you have like set lunch breaks, or do you is it just like, oh, whenever I finish X amount of stops, I can take a lunch? No, the nope sound effect idea, that was gold.
Oh, in here, I think that's where that big bitch was. I'm not going there yet. I'm not fully ready for that. We're gonna go this way? Because there's notes. We're back to having notes. Secret. Then I don't remember. A blacksmith ahead. Hello. I do need a blacksmith. Okay. We do it. Blacksmith is here, so I'm gonna assume maybe it is a blacksmith here. What I would normally.
Now, I will say that if you are wanting to watch this on her channel, it may help if you'll probably want to watch the unedited version first if you've never played the game, because I do try to condense it down quite a bit to fit into a 2-hour-ish stream down to about 35 minutes. You made a meme! What meme did you make? I get 30 minutes after being clocked in for 30. I have a temporary cap replace just settings. Oh, okay. Got it. Went off meeting, if so. Hopefully. Muffled
Say is fighting.
I love it,
Told me
Aster.
that blacksmith is here, so I'm gonna assume maybe it is a blacksmith. Sir. Or Bam. Bonfire. Motherfuck. Bonfire. Fucking did it. was like, my one goal for tonight is to get to a bonfire. Fucking did it. Oh.
Gonna have to expand
I was
that.
like, my one goal for tonight is to get to a bonfire. Fucking.
So, you may be wondering, why do I blur out the F-bombs? And that is because the lovely algorithm of which we must obey, even though it says you can cuss in your videos, it will actually suppress your video from view if there is a lot of cursing in it. So, fun fact.
Fucking did it. Oh. I don't have to deal with those fucking rats anymore. Those fucking rats.
Yeah, we're just gonna cut that part.
I'm swearing so much. I'm really sorry to Bricker Boo, who's going to have to edit this, and he covers up my swears of the word fuck.
Okay. I hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to respond to that. Hold on. Is this it? Taggy! Hi, friend! Okay, I'm gonna turn off the... Actually, hold on. Can I just record? I can. Alright, hold on. I'm even gonna turn off the fan real quick. Hold on one moment. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record a response to her video, and then I'm gonna include that into the video. So, must get into character. Drink a little water. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's just time off my life. I'm fine, you're fine. Okay, have fun. Okay, and then if all went well... Yes, okay. Tangy, how do? And now my fan can go back on. Whew! Let's go. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's just time off my life. I'm fine, you're fine. Okay, have fun. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go back and edit out all these F-bombs here. But Tangy, how do? What is you up to? How is work treating you?
Oh, I don't have to deal with those fucking...
Boop. Get that. No, I am actually, like, real talk, I am super thankful that she trusts me enough to just kind of do whatever I want with these videos. It truthfully does mean a lot to me. Like, the first one, she's like, hey, can you cut out this, like, 30 seconds here at the beginning? Other than that, it's good. The last two videos, like, nothing has really needed correcting. She's actually, like, she's a very sweet, like, yes, pun intended due to the name, but she is also just a very sweet individual.
Deal with those fucking rats anymore? Those fucking...
Okay, I think that was the last fuck bomb, probably, maybe. I don't know. I just work here. But yeah, Tangy, what are you up to today aside from work?
I'm swearing so much. I'm really sorry to Bricker Boom, who's going to have to edit this, and he covers up my swears of the word fuck.
Yeah, no.
The word fuck.
Okay, that's the last one.
Of the word.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's just time off my life. I'm fine. You're fine. Okay, have fun.
I need like a standing break. That was a lot. And did it like a standing break. That was a lot.
Alright, working in probably some chores, hopefully something fun, productive afterwards. Very nice. I just realized I'm still on this. We'll switch back to that now. Perfect. God, I am being horrible about switching the screens today. I don't know why. I'm normally not this bad, but today I've just been real bad at it. Damn. Yeah, my goal is to edit for another hour, which, with any luck, that'll mean that I'll only have about 30 or so odd minutes left of her video. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe 45, just because I do keep pausing to chat with you goobers. And then I gotta go pick up the kiddo from school at about 1:45. When we get home, we're gonna hang out for a little bit till the lady gets off work, and then I'm gonna end up going to go get some food and then hang out with the kiddo for the evening, and then probably around 7-ish, maybe a little bit earlier, come downstairs, get a little bit more editing done, and start working on next week's challenge, and maybe bother Marcus while he plays DBD. I don't know yet. Ooh, so you're making pasta, then. Oh, gonna do pasta bake again with the last bit of egg noodles I got. Very nice! Now, do you boil and then bake?
After somebody told me to. Oh, do we want to rest here? Yes, I quit. Okay, there we go.
Very nice. Actually, give me one moment. I am gonna take a, 3-minute break. I got to run to the bathroom. So, chair stream for, probably not 60 seconds. 2 minutes while I run to the bathroom. I appreciate y'all. I will be right back. One moment. Okay. I made it as quick as humanly possible. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Gotta start driving. Drive safe. Drive safe! Well, you did not answer my question, but I hope that means we're good. Lady B is telling me that it is hot in the kitchen. Not surprised. Let's see. Have a month before you're on your own again. Now, wait. Are you excited? Are you dreading it? Like, I'm curious. Cook the pasta as normal, then mix it with herb, cheese, hot sauce. Oh, that sounds so good. You did. I'm catching up. We're getting there. Let's see. Sure, if you are listening, thank you. Not gonna lie, Aster, I thought at first at the end that said MIF, or not MIF, but MILF, so that was very confused. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. I think we are good to continue this editing journey. What is everybody's favorite kind of pasta?
Okay, there we go. Which way?
I appreciate you.
I'm actually going downstairs and hopefully find the blacksmith friend. The sound is growing. Oh, here he is. Hello, Quinn.
Oh, he big.
Oh, he's a kid, Daddy.
Hold on.
Oh, Quinn. Oh, he's a kid, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
Oh, hello.
I'll be nice and edit out the hiccup. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. Like, I try to, and I don't know why I do the things that I do, but, like, I'll try to read it really fast, even though that's definitely not the best idea, and when I read it that fast, I always mess up on the word. So, like, I know the likelihood of Aster saying MILF is slim to none, however, it's never 0. Not in VC, so you gotta type it out like a champ. No, I don't know if I've ever had, like, truly fresh pasta. Now, this is gonna sound kind of soft here, but to be fair, for my own sanity, I only have my headphones set at 65. When I do come across louder, like, quieter parts in a video, I just turn it up. So, like, I always keep mine down low when I'm wearing them. I don't know why I do. I just do. But it is going to be quiet.
I was mistaken. I do require smithing. You have things I can purchase.
Well, it just requires, like, egg and flour, doesn't it? Like,
Okay,
it's like 3 to 4 ingredients, if I remember right from what we talked about.
Weaponsmith box. Okay. Okay. I can purchase.
Okay, I think I'm gonna skip some of this.
What is this? What is? That's nice. I think my club is nicer than all of those. I'm not using rank killing people other than the my rule of thumb since I was told to kill required souls. I need 20,000 souls. Holy. Okay. Ooh, required souls. I need 20. Ooh, required souls. I need this. Ooh, required souls. I need. You have things I can purchase. Ooh, required souls. I need 20,000 souls. Holy beans. Okay. Modify equipment. We can modify special ember required for blacksmiths to ascend weapons. Okay.
Do you notice a different in
Reinforced?
flavor
Is
if
this
you do it
where
one way or the other?
I can learn a gesture? Hurrah! Gesture learn. I don't remember how to emote. Reinforced weapon? I don't remember how to emote.
Yeah, I like mine. I do keep it about 65 because like my hearing is shot. Where y'all know I'm a band kid. I sat right in front of the drum line for 6 years. Like drumline was literally right behind my head. By the end of high school, I was so used to them being hella loud that I didn't even flinch when they were playing anymore because I knew that it was going to happen and my hearing was probably already dead to begin with. So, yeah, my hearing is not in the best of places.
Reinforced weapon? Oh, it's like brass knuckles? That's wild. Can we repair? The weapon, armor, and repair boxes allow you to do blacksmith actions at bonfires. Repair equipment. Where's that katana? This one? Repair for 112 souls? Yeah. Okay, cool. How do I know when something needs to be repaired? Is there like an indicator on my screen?
Okay.
Oh, if it's
The
there,
eggs will
it's
give
most
you
likely
some
okay.
protein.
If it's
Oh,
there,
I meant
no,
the
I'm not using that anymore.
salt
I'm
more
using
than
this big
anything.
one.
I'm sorry.
Using this one. I'm not really using my shield. I think the only other thing I'm gonna repair is that. Everything else I'm not really using. Okay. Cool. I'm not really using. Okay. Reinforced weapon. The weapon, armor, and repair box. Repair equipment. Repair equipment. Where's that katana? This one? Wait, okay. If it's using this one. Cool. I am understanding things. We got things. We got things.
I'm glad
Parts,
she's
parts,
understanding
modify. We
because
said
I
no to
am
modifying.
not.
Things. We got no to modifying. Reinforced armor. Oh, this is all the stuff I'm wearing, right? No to modifying. Reinforced armor. Oh.
Pedro, Pedro, Pedro,
Reinforced armor. Oh, this is all the stuff I'm wearing, right? Okay, the stuff I'm wearing is like marked with a symbol. This little symbol here. Oh wait, how do I... It takes 200 souls and 1 shard. Wow, vicious. I will...
Okay, grab that. Not gonna lie, for a second I thought you were talking about shiny Pokemon. I have a bit of a one-track mind.
It takes 200 souls and 1 shard. Wow, vicious. I've only died twice tonight, so and I made it to a new bonfire. I'm killing it. And we doubled our charity goal. So would not reinforce your start. And I made it to a new bonfire. I'm killing it.
Alright, I'll keep that part. The charity goal was doubled, so like that's awesome for her. I am, however, not going to include it in the video just because I think that I don't know if the charity link is still going to be around So I don't want to include something that may not be there, if that makes sense. Sorting all the pink stuff into a bag, that sounds exhausting.
And we have doubled our, so would not reinforce. Hashtag brag on you guys too. In one night we raised $300, and tonight's not even the night to like be raising money. You guys freaking killing it. Don't get yourself killed. Don't get yourself killed. I will do my best. Look at that weapon. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Which way do I go now?
Where do we go now? Where do we go now? I. Oh, I don't know what that is. Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now?
No. 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 Oh my god, did you say that? You say that.
Oh, I want her to go touch it. No, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, keep what is best and most important, and then leave the rest at home for when you get... Because I imagine what's going to happen is that you guys are going to do some occasional travels back, and when you come back, that's when you're going to kind of load up the car again and take it back with you, probably around holidays and stuff like that. That's what I'm assuming is kind of the idea.
For Mother's Day candy, thank you, Ginger. For all the fun. No, look how I am like 1,800 away from getting a level up. I don't want to lose my souls down there, because I ain't going back down there. What do you... 1,800 away from getting a level up. I don't want to lose my souls down there, because I ain't going back down there. What do you piss off? And you go in the right direction. Oh, that was an exclamation point. Jen moment. Got it, got it. Hello again. Thank you. What did we say? Reinforce a weapon or shield? Go in the right direction. I'm down there.
No, that makes sense. I just meant more like holidays and special events is probably when, if I had to guess, that you would probably go back. And then at that point is when you'd probably load up again.
Alright, we're doing katana things. Do I want to go that way? Or do I... Beautiful. I'm gonna rest. We're resting.
Good on her for finding a bonfire, though.
I'm gonna rest. We're resting. Beautiful, thank you. I'm gonna go see what we can do this way. Because there was a big... Oh, there's... All of them are gonna be back. That's the thing. Okay, that is what I keep forgetting.
See, that's why I don't think...
Sometimes I use it to my advantage. I'm not gonna go fight the thing that had the thing.
I don't think Dark Souls
I'm not
is a
doing
game
the thing
for
thing.
me.
Well, they're close to there. As soon as you level up, though, I'm not gonna go fight the thing that had the thing. As soon as you level up, though, I'm not gonna go fight the thing that had the thing. I'm not doing the thing thing. No, no. No, no. We're gonna go this way. I'm done in this building. I got my fucking bonfire. Done in this building. I got. Oh, oh. I got Katana. Candy, Kendall. It's not an order. It's a warning. But I've already walked so far. Can I just go kill a couple people? Let me go kill a couple people. I'll go back. These.
Okay, so she's doing
Ooh,
a bit
I got stuff. Things do not read chat. Enemy. Using 2. Okay, you said 1 more humanity. And please. I'm unstoppable now that I know about this. Alright, look at me and all of my flaws. Ooh, bees. I'm unstoppable now that I know about this.
I fully
Well, that's the
expect that
thing.
sentence to
Like,
backfire
this
on her.
sword and these flasks give me the confidence that the bat gave me in Fortnite. Fortnite.
Holy hell, okay.
But I've said that, I'm going. No such thing as too cocky. There is, because now that I've said that, I'm going. No such.
That is actually another really good, easy cut. Carm, you have me wanting pasta, I hope you're aware. And that's not fair, because I don't have any.
Gave me in Fortnite. No such thing as too cocky. There is, because now that I've said that, I'm going. I'm gonna die. Oh my god! 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 Okay, okay, we're doing things.
Oh my god.
Roll, roll, fucking roll, what the fuck? Roll, fuck.
That's the daddy.
Fucking. Roll,
I should probably lower the volume on that a smidge.
roll, what the fuck? Roll, what the? What? No, not towards him. Not towards him. Not towards him. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Take a shield. Take a shield. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Take a shield. Take a shield. Help. Hold on. No, I don't want it. The shield. Look at the things. Drink it. Oh my. Drink another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I don't want it. Drink. We got this. We got this. I fucking did it. I'm sweating.
Oh, I think this is the part that she was talking about, that she either wanted me to cut or not cut out. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta reach out to her because I think this is the part that she wanted me to leave in. Let's see. But yeah. That's good. That's good that you're, that's good that you know enough about packing to be able to downsize. I'm okay enough at downsizing, mostly because I tend to, I always try to travel light anyway. When we were gearing up for the second move, we ended up throwing out a lot of stuff. I'm very, as I've gotten older, I very much try to do when I purchase something, I'm like, am I going to use it in a year? Like, when I bought this computer, or at least the parts for it, I'm like, am I going to stick with content for at least a year? And now we're 3 years in. If we haven't used it in a year and we own it, I try to just get rid of it at that point. Back with the goods. Ugh, I'm so jealous. I love pasta. I am such an Alfredo. I love pasta. So I think this is the part that she was talking about.
Player invaded your world? I don't want that. I don't want him in here. What is this? It just said that. What is happening?
Oh my god!
That's the thing. That's why I don't want to be human. Because people can come into my shit, right? What even was that? Who even was that? Why even was that? Oh my god. Was that the player? I don't want to deal with people coming into my game. I don't want people coming into my game.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Yeah, that's what my brain said.
Okay, that's a good part. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, that sounds awful. Why would they allow that?
People here. I do not like it. I do not like it. Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham or players in my shit. Okay, wait. I died. That means I'm hollow again, yes? But that also means I have to beat the big bitch again? Cool, 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 cool.
You let it vibe for 30 minutes. Yeah, we don't have a machine. One thing that I want to do eventually is I want to extend our kitchen because we have a big ass back porch, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. We don't need that much space for our back porch. So what I want to do, since some of the foundation would already be there, is change that back porch, the top portion, and keep the bottom portion, but change the top portion into like a Four Seasons kind of room. And then extend our kitchen and have more counter space. So with the counter space, I'm gonna get like a bread machine, a pasta machine, stuff like that. This way we can start making more stuff at home. Really? That's interesting. I assume because it's not dried
That
out.
also means I have to beat the big bitch again. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. We want to do our own thing by ourselves, no players. Big bitch is, oh, he's a big bitch that's dead. Okay, we love a big bitch that's dead.
She's so goofy.
We want to do our own thing by ourselves, no players. Big bitch is, oh, he's a big bitch that's dead. Okay, we love a big bitch that's dead. Oh my god!
Can I zoom in on her face? Is that gonna cost? I don't want to pay for it because I'm broke. Yeah, that did nothing. I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, video effects, zoom in. I don't care about the center part. I want to zoom in. That, all the things with diamonds cost money. I do not have money. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to zoom in because I got nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I got nothing. Big sad. Okay, let's see. Wait, you said counter. I'm okay with that, Tangy. Yeah, I mean, you probably could do bread in an oven, but yeah, the actual machine for it, from what I've seen, like, it's almost impossible to fuck it up because it basically just sets the time, it tells you when the bread's done, it does all the really nice things that I do not trust myself to do. I'm an okay enough cook, but, like, I have my shortcomings with it, I'll say that.
Can you not just set the game to play in offline mode? No, if I'm gonna be human, it means people can just join in and all your souls. Okay.
Wait, did she...
Since I lost all my souls anyways,
Oh, that sucks.
play in offline mode? No, if I'm gonna be human, it means people can just join in and... Since you lost all your souls. Okay.
I wouldn't know, I
Since
haven't
lost
tried.
all my souls anyways, for Pillsy. Let's watch me get one shot.
That's nice of her. Really? I didn't know that. Also, can we talk about the fact that more often than not, these hacks, quote unquote, are 1,000 times harder than just doing it the regular way?
Oh, he's gonna get up. No, he doesn't have a leg. He's missing a leg.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Hold on, I want to at least hit him once. Let me hit him once.
Did that even do... Okay, that
How
did
much
a
health
little
does he
bit.
have? Holy beans. There you go, Pilsy. We're not going back down there.
20-minute prep, 2-hour cook time, but it requires vibes. Yeah, no, I am I am so over this whole like hack culture thing because again, 9 times out of 10, it's just
It's cool.
1,000 times easier to do it the way
I
that
have to go down there
everybody
eventually.
else
Yeah, but not right
does.
there do I want to go because there's bitches everywhere. Maybe which way I should go? I lost all my big chunky souls. That's the thing. We're gonna go fuck up this guy first. Oh, cool. Couldn't I have done that last time? Can I have this? Thank you.
She
you said
is...
big bitch in there. I don't want to go in there. I have to fight him again. I can't
I
believe
thought
a
that-
player came in and killed me.
I thought that she said he was dead. I thought that was the thing. Maybe not. I can tell she's hella salty after the player thing, though. That sucks. Hot take culture. So, I will say some of the hot takes were funny. They did have the ones that were funny that were just, like, stupid. Like, somebody was like, call it a hot take, but you probably shouldn't kill people. Like, just stupid stuff like that I thought was funny, but for the most part, even the hot takes got old fast. That's actually not bad. That's a decent little trick. Not a hack, but a
Player
trick.
came in and killed me. I'm super salty about that. Oh no, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, that's a lot of pressure. There's bitches that way. There's something shiny this way. Can I get it without being seen by the bitches? Is that a big bitch up there? Is that a big bitch or is that a statue? No, I don't want help. Doing this by myself. I appreciate everyone's offer to help, but I'm doing this solo.
Which is another thing that I think that we need to get better about respecting online, is that if somebody says they want to do it solo, let them do it solo. Is it, as the kids would say, slapping? I think that's what the kids say.
That guy? I don't know. I don't know. We're going this way. Like one of you guys. No, I don't want that help. I want to play it by myself. I want to experience it and do
Yeah,
all the
no,
things
when
it
I
makes and
played-
not, like, have someone just hold my hand.
When I played Breath of the Wild on stream, I had people constantly trying to come in and tell me how to play the game, what I should be doing. So what I started doing was the opposite of whatever they would say. They would get pissed because I would do that, and then I said, I told you, like, it is linked in the description of the stream. Do not try to backseat game. I will do the opposite. And they got pissed because I followed through with that.
Okay. It's a part of the game, but it requires to be human. No. I don't want it.
Wait, what?
Okay. It's a part of the game, but it requires to be human. No. I don't want it. I understand that it's a part of the game, but like... Oh, there's steer.
Yeah, the backseat gaming community, if you even want to call it that, is insanity to me. Now it's gone and I miss it. I'm sorry. No, and that's the thing, Karma, and I do appreciate, because I can't remember what I was playing, but there was at one point you had either played it or something like that, and you're like, do you, or at the very least, I know I've seen it with Marcus's stream, where it's like, hey, do you need to know what to do? And usually we're like, nah, don't worry about it, and you're like, cool, bet. Me, whenever someone asks me to use a greatsword, yeah.
Oh, there's steer.
It's like, yes, they're more powerful, but I don't want to.
This is the top of the stairs. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Hey. Hey.
Yeah?
We'll go this way. Is he running after me? It would be cool if he was, because I can work out. I feel better when. Oh! Sir. This way. I know you saw me. Come here.
He's so fast!
You and me. Let's do this.
Candy drink. Yep, okay. Oh my god, that's so much damage. So much damaggio. You started deleting games. I love that for you. Tangy, have you even, have you got to stream recently? I don't, the only reason I ask is because I go to bed at, 11, because that's my bedtime, so if you do, late night streams, I wouldn't see it. No, I think that's totally fair, the fact is that you ask, and that's what's important. I believe that.
That is a guy up there. You guys see him? Are you only doing heavy attacks? No, I'm doing...
I fully believe that, because online is horrible.
That is a guy up there. You guys see him?
Coming back in July. Very nice. That's
Only
awesome.
doing heavy attacks? No, I'm doing just not even the heavy attacks. I'm doing just the right bumper ones. Those ones. Not these ones. Doing those ones. Not these ones. Guy up there. You guys see him? Just that one. My super fancy spear. Unless I have my super fancy spear sword thingy that I swoop around and hit people. Axe attack is just slow. Yeah, it is just kind of slow, but that's okay. Okay. Is this an elevator? Ooh, that is a guy up there. You guys see him? Is this an elevator? Ooh, okay, this is kind of terrifying. It's okay, I have no souls, I have a new bonfire, and I'm past the poison rats. What can go wrong?
Oh no. Shouldn't have said that. Finish up move and Big D then should be back. Good. When the world needed you most, you vanished and we miss you. No, I mean, the backseating, yeah.
Wait. Wait, back here? I want it back there. Hey, we're going back upstairs. I go to that cute. Seize. I beat the rats. And I got to a bonfire, so I don't even know where I need to go right now. I don't want to go up because there's a big guy up there, but I feel like that is the way to go. I need to go right now.
Okay. Needed these nuts? If I'm in a space that isn't mine, the only thing I control is something everybody. Exactly. No, I 1000% support that. Unless it is the baby rhino. You can be rude to him. He is in fact a butt, and you should indeed pass that on.
I don't want to go up because there's a big guy up there, but I feel like that is the way to go.
We're gonna skip forward a bit.
What is he doing? What is he? What is he doing? What is he doing? It's a mating dance for you? Ah, so, did they bend? Did they break? Because it sounds like it. Yeah. It's a mating dance for you?
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this.
Yeah. There is no way I'm ever gonna play this game. This is awful, and I'm not even the one playing it.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh, fuck.
Can he heal? Oh no. Wonder if I can find that.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead.
There we go. My sound alerts may be stupid, but damn it, I love doing them.
Oh, Andrew, thank you so much for... Reed, how was Fist of... Who is this? Who are you?
Actually, hold on. I want to see.
I'm gonna go this way this time.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm gonna go this way this time.
Now I can skip over to that part.
Five. Who is this? Who are you?
Where are you and I? Yeah?
Oh, okay, okay, cool. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. What's this way? Who are you? Oh, okay, okay, cool. Praise the sun.
I was watching a video today and I was Oh, well, I mean, it's Reddit. That doesn't surprise me. You either find people that are hella nice on Reddit, or you find people that are the trashiest people known to existence.
It's going well. I got to a new bonfire tonight. I'm past the rats that were giving me a really hard time. And you're a member of Team Dragon Clan. Awesome. It's so up. There's a way to set yourself offline in game. Make people can no longer invade you. Yes, please tell me, because I don't like dying to players. I want to die to rats. Settings. I'm connected with enough people. Guys, thank you. We did just get. I'm gonna show you. You'll be. We've got pets stealing the spotlight because honestly, who can resist their cuteness? Oh, I might jump out of my seat at least once.
I forgot she has a raid video.
Super fast. Stop that.
But if you're looking for top tier gaming, probably not here.
Look, guys, I got wood.
But if you want good vibes, some laughs, and a place where you can be yourself, you are in the right spot. Wood. A raspberry seed and so much. The fire gets wooded by. Thank you guys for.
I kind of want to include her twerking to Pedro.
Hold on, I'll put my whole back into it. Oh yes, go get. Yeah. Souls. So if you're. Why doesn't it automatically start in offline mode? Is the thing though.
Alright, let's see. Messages. Oh, yeah, that. As much as I hate to say it, that does not surprise me in the slightest. There is a reason about the only thing that I go on to Reddit for is just like Pokemon stuff, because the communities on there can be the most toxic individuals that you have ever had the displeasure of meeting.
Whatever, you can still be invaded by NPC stabs me. You just like came in and parry, dodge, and block. Strawberry jam sandwich. Appreciate you. Dang, that's okay. So I think I'm at the point where I'm like trying to just like go after that guy who danced at me. Okay. Hold on, I'll put my whole back into it. Okay, so I think I'm at the point where I'm like trying to just like go after that guy who danced at me.
So that is homie. Okay.
Ooh, and my souls. I got them, yeah. Thank you. Yum, 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 yum.
Delicioso. Yeah, no, yeah, again, I hate to say it, but that does not surprise me at all. Online people are legitimately the worst.
Now, is there anywhere else I can go? No, it's literally going to the dancing guy. This is when I'm gonna change the weapon. Now, is there literally going to the dancing guy? This is when I'm gonna change the weapon. I think I want to change it this one. I can swing around, like kind of that like big damage circle is what I'm thinking. That's my brain. That's my brain thought on this. Am I gonna die? Probably. It's okay. He's gonna dance around.
That's actually probably not a bad idea.
And get like kind of that like big damage circle is what I'm thinking. That's my brain. That's my brain thought on this. Am I gonna die? Probably. It's okay.
So I asked Candy if it was talking about the Dark Spirit has joined part. The response I got was yes, that bitch ass motherfucker. So clearly she is still very much salty about the situation.
He's gonna dance at me, and it's gonna be totally fine. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna do our best. Doing our best. Doing our best. Oh my god.
Okay, that did not go so well.
I threw it the wrong way. Oh no. Oh no. It was an idea. Bad idea. Okay, I died.
Hold on, if I can do this. Where was it? Hold on. Video trick. Put that down there. And then
Another one. Boom. 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 Another one bites the dust. Thing.
I should probably just do it on
One. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. 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 Another one bites the dust. Okay, that's the thing.
I've been doing all right.
He's fine. He's fine.
I've actually been doing pretty okay drinking water today. Everybody be proud of me, please. I need the validation sometimes.
We're gonna try this. Try and bomb them. Well, that was two of them. That's a whole hallway of death. No, I just pushed the button. And now I have no fire bombs. My idea.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Easily the best sound alert ever created. I'm gonna have to, I'll probably go for another 10, 15 minutes and then I'll in stream so I can let the pupper out to do what he's gotta do. And then go pick up the kiddos shortly afterwards.
My idea was there.
Bacon pancake, making bacon pancake.
I feel like we should do some grindy stuff to level up. Maybe that's what we do for the next hour. We just grind some levels. Maybe that's what we do. Grindy. I feel. I feel like we should do some grindy stuff to level up. Maybe that's what we do for the next hour. We just grind some levels. Let me get a little bit stronger. I wish I was a little bit stronger. That's not even the words to the song. That's what I'm going with though. That's not even the words to the song. That's what I'm going with though.
Okay, and then if that's gonna be the case.
Hold on, wait, I got this.
Oh, wait, did they... Oh, shit.
Do we dare to try and kill both at the same time? He hit me from the 10 times. But there are knights this way. I wonder if I can 10 times. But there
Maybe. Hold on. Maybe I posted that too soon.
But there are knights this way. I wonder if I can. Do we dare to try and kill both at the same time? Oh my god, he hit me from the ceiling.
Okay, I'm gonna delete this for now.
But there are.
No. No. What did I do? Oh, I just click off of it. That makes sense.
Dare to try and kill both at the same time. Oh my god, he hit me from the ceiling. Kind of rude. You know that TikTok sound? That kind of rude. You know that pretty fucking rude. Stay away from me. Oh, he has a big shield. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Okay. Keep running.
Oh, you know?
Whee! Why
know?
are there 3 of them? Why are there 3 of them? I like how they keep swinging for so long after I've died.
Yeah, this ain't a game for me. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, the good news is, though, I only have about 30 more minutes of footage to edit through.
Doing this rotation and trying to level up
Yeah, now I think is where it's probably going to be...
makes you forget time. Yeah, there's a Yup. I can. Where's the skeleton that was... It's fine. It's okay. Ah!
Yeah,
He's on. He's coming. He's coming for me. Okay, one at a time. One at a time.
That's true. That's true.
I got an ad from Yamix, and I was like, oh, I know you see me. Hello. There's 3 of you. That was beautiful. That was up at all tonight. Oh, and us. Is he God? But that I just killed 2 more times for the math to be math thing.
Okay. So we're gonna fast forward through the grind because she has requested not to leave the grinding in because it is just kind of like, not saying that her commentary is stale or anything, but it is kind of like recycled visual content, so I get that. So we can just go through this some. Oh shit, is she done?
Goodness. Hi, how are you?
Ah,
Marianne, hello, sweet bean. Hello, hello.
no, she's just talking. Okay. Wah.
Has been made.
Let's see. Yeah, honestly, like it's been fun just getting to like it. Yeah, this is probably a game that I'm never gonna play. It's been fun just to watch and kind of find out, you know. Okay, I assume she's gonna get back to the bonfire. Yes.
Please, Peter, heal me. My sword just goes through the wall. It's okay. Look at this, guys.
Okay. No, that was a really stupid way of doing things, and I apologize. Hey, the good news is, though, in this time, we have finished 2 videos.
Hold on, wait, I got this. Hold on, wait, I got this.
wish Let's Play streams were still popular, though.
Look at this, guys! Got the level up. What am I leveling up, though? Vitality is my health. Attunement, no. Endurance is my stamina. Rank is rank. I think dexterity was the other thing for some heavier hit in business. I'm thinking either vitality or strength at this point. Oh, I didn't say endurance. Excuse me. Strength would be good. Can we level up my brain capacity? Feels like I just got smacked by a steel rod. Oh no! Your camera frame is so cool. Thank you. I made it myself. This is like my camera frame specifically for Dark Souls. I was like, I want something cute. And this is what I got. Because I got, how do I point to it? Got my own little bonfire. It's like,
I didn't know she made it herself. That's really cool.
eat it. Oh, do we want to... I'm gonna do vitality. You know what? I'm gonna do vitality. That's what we're doing. We are level 27 now. I'm gonna rest. Beautiful. I have leveled up. I made it to a new bonfire. I killed somebody who does not respawn. And I'm past the rest. I'm gonna call that a win for tonight, my friends.
Alright. Yes! That means I can go ahead and send that to her, see if that needs any changes before Saturday. Hopefully before tomorrow, because I'm off today. I have my video, I believe, online and uploaded for posting in a couple hours. Let me double check that. Yes, that is scheduled for today, 3:30. I may be driving then, so you're gonna have to remember to go to it your own selves. I believe in you. I have a new poll scheduled. I have her video done. I'm actually calling today a win because I have done quite a bit, I think. So, what we are going to go ahead and do here is I think that it's time to call it. I'm gonna go let my pupper out. I'm gonna go ahead, get ready, go pick up the kiddo from school. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. As you know, I'm trying to get the watch hours up on the channel. We only have... it's barely moved just because of some videos not performing quite as well. I'm fairly convinced one of my videos just got killed in the algorithm because of an error on YouTube's part. But we only have 418 more watch hours to go, which is exciting. But yeah, hang out in the Discord, share food pics, you know what to do. But I love you guys. Hope you have a good afternoon. Bye-bye!